Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content, and this week is so exciting because we are doing a Colourpop week and I'm starting off, and I believe I'm starting off with the Sandstone palette, and this video is even more exciting because it is in collaboration with Jodie, who I have collabed with plenty of times before. Such a lovely lady, I love her to pieces. And Alix, well, we call her Alix, and you would know her too because we've collabed plenty of times before. I love those girls to pieces. Their videos are going to be in the description box, so make sure you head out and go and check their videos right after watching this one. The collab week for Colourpop isn't just me, Jodie and Alix. There's also Luce that's doing something, and her name is Luce Stevenson on YouTube. Luce is doing, I believe, a lip liner video today, so please definitely go over and check that video out next. So you've got so much Colourpop content coming this week. I hope you guys really do enjoy. Like, I'm so happy to be doing this video. Oh, also to address, I'm in my old background. Like, I'm sorry, I was getting so annoyed with the drawers behind me. They just always felt like they were wonky and never straight, and I just never felt like I was straight, and that is something that really annoys me. So yeah, I've just changed back to my plain background. I just love a plain background. But I hope you do enjoy this video, so let's just crack into it. So the palette looks like this. It's absolutely adorable. This palette is something that I'm so excited to play with. I'm going to put the price up here of how much it did cost, but it looks stunning, like absolutely stunning, this palette. Forgot to show that the box looks exactly the same as the palette, so I've already taken it off. But yeah, let's just open this up. Just look at that. It's such a gorgeous palette, and I'm hoping it's reflecting off the light how it should reflect. This palette is just me in a palette, like absolutely me in a palette. So yeah, let's just dive straight into it. Let's swatch some shades. So I want to swatch the dark 3 shades down here because I feel like I'm going to be drawn to those 3 shades. It's crumbling already, so I'm already making a mess. Oh, look at that. Let's swatch some shimmers. So I feel like swatching these 3 shimmers here. Oh, nice and soft. There's no pressed glitters in this palette, which I'm a bit sad about because you know me, I do love to put a good glitter over my lid with a Colourpop video. So those are the swatches there. The top one I believe is like a shimmer, then the middle one is actually a matte with some slight shimmer, and then you've got another shimmer. The top one actually reflects like a yellow green. Really like it. So yeah, those are a few swatches already. It's swatched quite nicely. There's only 4 mattes in this palette, so this is going to be fun. I feel like we might come up with some similar looks. I've already seen Alix's look and it looks amazing, absolutely amazing. I've just put Beauty Bay's Eye Base down in the shade 3 just so the palette has something to stick to, and you know I really love that. We're just gonna have to take the shade Templeton in the outer corner. There is no mirror in the palette because the palette looks like this. It is just stunning, but there is no mirror sadly. But we'll work with that because you know what I'm like, I'll find the mirror in something else, and it's usually my Revolution Pro bronzer because it's got a nice little mirror in there. Is some kickback in the pan. Look at that shape. I can't wait to blend this out. Just read the name of the next shade, Big Butt. Let's use that to blend out this shade, but look at it, it's gone on lovely. Still more kickback in the pan, but I don't think it never affects the way the shadows work in my eyes. It just means that they're a bit crumbly, that you just have to dust them off. that is pigmented. That is really, really pigmented. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a clean brush, this is a PC11, and just blend it together because it's quite harsh at the moment. Now I want to go in with this shade called Vortex. I am missing out the shade Grounded just because I feel like I should have put that on before the red, but I didn't, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Vortex, which is a nice pale brown shade. And that should help blend out these harsh lines that I don't like. And then we're just going to blend it out with that brush that we blended out with before. I have cut my creases, which I'm actually very happy about. Now we're going to go in with the shade Templeton, just on the outer part of my cut crease. I'm going to go in with the shade Big Butt, just on the inner portion a little bit more, because I really want to go in with the greens. So I want to make sure they blend into this. And now we're taking this lovely green shade called Westward, and we're going to put that on the outer portion of the cut crease still. So we're still working our way inwards because I just want it to pop. Are you ready? Oh my god, it's popping. Wow. Oh my god, this is so nice. I just want to go in with Desert Sky on the inner corner, but can you see how gorgeous that looks? Oh wow. Oh my god. How gorgeous. I'm just going to blend them together a bit more. Wow, wow, wow. I should have cut this crease a bit later. It's actually creasing, so I'm going to have to sort that out. But oh my god. I wasn't sure how the green would go with this dark, like, grungy eye. I'm really glad we did this. So the last thing I want to do is just take what's left on the brush that I did the cut crease blend in and just blend that here. So I have gone ahead and done the rest of my makeup off camera. I use the Colourpop Coconut Beach bronzer. It is such a lovely bronzer, a bit pale, but you know what? It's the only bronzer I own from Colourpop. I used Roxy lashes. My little sister came over and gave me some food, so she chose the Chase Colourpop blush, which is this lovely peach shade, really nice. Wisp highlighter, is it any surprise? Lip liner in BFF4. I love this. It's like a dupe for my MUA one, but to be fair, MUA is so much cheaper. And then I put on Good Times, but it just didn't really like blend into the rest of my lips, so I added Fab into the center. So that is the overall products that I've just used. Now I want to go back in with the palette, and as you can see, it's really dusty in there, and I'm thinking, do I go under my eyes or do I leave it like this? I feel like I look more fresh faced like this. Should I add a bit of a gloss? Let's add a bit of gloss. I've got this Rehab lip gloss from Revolution. It's like it's a lip mask basically, but I use it like a gloss, and it makes your lips incredibly smooth. So I'm just going to take some off the wand. Let's sit down and talk about this palette, because I really do love this palette. Like, the green is stunning. Oh my god, no, we haven't finished the look. I need to do an inner corner and brow bone highlight, which we should go in with this shade here called Pueblo. It's got like a little gold sheen to it. I like this one. Okay, now we're finished. So let's talk about this palette, because this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I can't remember what it retailed for, but I want to say something like $22. It is, the packaging is absolutely stunning. Like, this palette was the first palette that when it arrived, I was so over the moon with this palette, like proper over the moon with this palette. Everything about the design of it is just gorgeous. Like, it's a bit like 3D as well. It's textured. It's really nice. It's lovely. I love the gold. Obviously, I'm a gold type of person. The color layout, so the story is really nice. Like, the color story is really nice. Unfortunately, there is, what did I say, like there's 4 mattes and like a whole load of mattes with little bits of shimmering all along here. that's the annoying part, but don't get me wrong, I feel like this orange shimmer, like matte shimmer, I could have used as well, maybe like to blend out the edges of my cut crease, but not really to like put in my crease. So yeah, colour story is lovely, but the matte to shimmer ratio ain't that great. But the formula is incredible. You know how much I love the formula of Colourpop. Their palettes just feel so worth the money, and they're not exactly high end, but they're not too affordable. Like, actually no, I'd say they are affordable once you transfer it to English money. It's like, I've done an order before where I've spent like 70 quid and I got 10 items, so it basically cost me 7 quid each, and it's just amazing. And I'd highly recommend, if you want to do an order with Colourpop, just go on their website, have a browse, and convert what it's saying your total is to English, to pounds, or because in the UK, sorry, I'm sliding on my chair. In the UK, it's like, I feel like the pound's not worth much then, if like it's so much cheaper. It's crazy, it's crazy. Like, you could spend like $90, $100 and spend 60 quid from your, it's crazy. So what you do is go on the website, you put things in your basket. If you're in the UK, $60 worth is free shipping, but they put customs in at the checkout, which sometimes can get a little bit spenny. So like, it could sometimes be like $17, $12. Most of the time, if you spend $60, it's $12 customs, and then it kind of goes down to like 55 quid, and I would usually have like 6 to 8 products in my basket for that amount, which is incredible. You can wait for a sale. They've done a couple of days where they've done international shipping for free, so you could order one thing. So yeah, definitely look out. We're in May, so apparently May, because it's their anniversary month, we have a lot of deals going on at the moment, so definitely check them out. Definitely go and check Luce, Alix and Jodie's videos out all week, please, because we are doing collabs all week with each other. Some videos are separate, so definitely go and check them out. I love these girls, absolutely love them. I needed motivation, and they've been motivating me this for Colourpop week, so go and check them out. Like, really go and check them out. They're lovely, they're very talented. I literally don't know how else to explain the fact that I get to call these girls my friends. They just push me, motivate me, help me. We were all there for each other, so it's so great. Please go and check them out, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.